The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like
everybody, welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? It's me, your middleest brother, Travis Big Dog Wolfo, Vroom Vroom, the Heater, Big Dog. Did I say that already? Award-winning McElroy.
What's up, sweet Trav Nation? It's your sweet baby brother, 30 under 30, media luminary, Griffin McElroy.
Just a quick update, by the way, about the award-winning thing.
Yeah.
Did just get a notification. They've started making the awards, so should be getting that any month now.
Is that a goof?
Nope.
God damn, you're just so good at making goofs like that it's hard to tell truth from goof.
I know that seems so wild when
know.
you hold your award ceremony seemingly 18 months ago.
Yeah.
I want to tell you guys about my drink that I'm enjoying.
Ooh, Disney on Ice.
Yeah, this is the only cup big enough that I have. I used to have one that says Life's a Beach that I stole from a house.
Yeah.
But now I just have this cup. This is my breakfast boy, and I want to tell you guys about it because I think that I could get you guys in on the ground floor of this. It's how I start my morning every morning. I get a
Is the Disney on Ice cup part of the every morning?
I did cover. It's the only cup I have that's big enough, so
Okay.
it is
And if you miss it, he did do a subliminal. He held it up right next to his head to give us a size comparison, to give us a bit.
That's a big breakfast boy.
Scale.
The cup's actually the cup's lenticular, and I'm resisting the temptation.
I love that. Thank you so much. I actually know that because my kids also have a Disney on Ice cup, and seeing it did make my skin crawl every time you hold it up.
Shot, it's
Thank
not,
you very much.
Important. Well, I will continue to drink it. Yeah. But so it's a blend of a Premier Protein caramel or coffee flavor, depending on how caffeinated you want to get. Usually I'll do that. And then I dump in all the old coffee from yesterday.
Oh, right.
Aged. Don't say old, say aged.
Yeah, just for if we're going to market this later, just know that aged. Salt
and
aged.
then I take a sip of it, and I see if it's... And then it's like, is this quite enough? It's not usually quite enough coffee flavor. So then I'll add a little, this is a secret, a lot of people won't tell you this, Dunkin' Cold Brew concentrate. You dump that in there.
What was the last word?
Okay.
Dunkin' Cold Brew what?
Concentrate.
Now, you now have 3 caffeinating proteining factors. Let me tell you, the first thing about Utilidrink.
Awesome.
TM.
Fuck yeah, dude. I love when you just say shit with that and by the way, this is an announcement and a very casual.
Well,
it's
so first thing with Utilidrink is you are going to be able to time your bowel movements with the clockwork precision of a trained engineer. You know, if you drink one of these, you know exactly when you're going to use the bathroom
one
next.
could argue it's the primary util of Utilidrink.
We could get, Griffin has his big water bottle with the markings on it.
Yeah.
You could time it out, Justin. You could make, not just the drink, but a bottle that comes with it with markings of it to, start getting ready, collect reading materials, get your phone charged.
Dookie time.
You're going to be in there for a while.
Yeah.
But you guys, I'm glad to see you guys so excited about this because I don't think that we can just sell Premier Protein mixed with old coffee.
Right.
So we got to add, I think
Age.
Utilidrink is very powerful because it gets your day started. And to somebody with a brain like mine, I like the idea of having one liquid that I know I consume it. I'm good to go.
Yeah.
So, like, what else can I get into Utilidrink? I've already thought about crunching up some Claritin in there.
Yeah,
and
dude.
that's
great.
Holy shit, man. Yeah. Oh, my God. Justin.
I know.
Utilidrink will be prescribed. Listen up, pharmacists, because this affects
By
you too.
AI.
It'll be prescribed by AI.
doctors.
I don't mind handing that one over to the tech lords. Because
You're
it's
going to see an AI doctor who will prescribe only Utilidrink.
only Utilidrink.
Yeah.
But
More of a kiosk.
And Justin, can I? Oh, I've just been struck. Griffin, go on. I've been struck by a marketing, but Griffin, go on.
One idea at a time, guys.
one
Yes.
idea at a time. I don't just want Utilidrink to contain 2 different kinds of coffee and premier caramel or coffee flavored protein. And also a little bit of Claritin because I'm so bad at that. And DC is, according to recent polls, the sneeziest city in the United States.
I think you could grind it up. I do think the size, I could just drop it in there and not think about it again.
Why stop there? Utilidrink prescribed by AI doctors. Let it get my bupropion in there. Let
Okay.
it. Do you know what I mean? Let it get my Lexapro in there. Just one drink, and I don't have to blop 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 blop. Take the 4 pills that
It's
let
like
me
the
like
Pepsi
go.
machine, the Coke machine we talked about the other day, where you just walk up to it and
Freestyle.
you mix the flavors.
Yeah, freestyle medicine drink.
It's me style. It's me style. It's like,
style.
here's
Oh my
what's
God,
going on
me
with
style
me and my
Utilidrink.
Utilidrink. It's a me style Utilidrink.
Me style
I got a
Utilidrink.
If we can figure out
Utilidrink to set
densities,
up.
by the way, so I know Dookie's happening 2/3 of the way down, and then probiotic right there at the bottom to
Oh
get that good
man, it sinks
gut.
to the bottom like Boba.
Yeah, and then I'm
Big-
getting that probiotic back in my tummy right there at the end.
Big fat probiotic pearls waiting for you at the bottom to suck through a big straw.
The thing
Utilidrink.
that I've been actually afraid to think about because it's actually too powerful is the idea of layering. So, like,
Yeah.
what if at the top layer you had a diuretic and then at the bottom layer you had an anti-diuretic?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have it, and midway through you're like, oh!
Now wait, okay. One issue with this, just from an engineering level juicer, is that if we are
Wait, it's
using,
not a juicer.
You're
There's
right,
no
sorry.
actual
Justin.
juice contained.
Yeah, there's no fruit or vegetables
No
in
fruit or
Utilidrink.
Not at all.
organic.
no organic
materials are
material, it's
limited.
all microplastics. If you use a
Ooh,
straw,
I like that, by the way, Griffin.
Yeah,
Yeah. IQUES at the end, and everybody will think it's very
If we
fancy.
use a long,
Everybody else doesn't want them anymore. We'll take them on the cheap.
if we use a long straw with this medicine parfait that you've described, we're gonna get the anti-diuretic before we get the diuretic, and I'm not even sure what my body. I would probably bust. I would probably burst and die if that combination was given to me in that order.
There will be very specific, like, also don't operate heavy machinery after drinking Utilidrink.
No.
Like, I think that there will be a lot of warnings down the side.
Unless that's your job, in which case you will be completely prepared for
Yeah,
it.
then
And
you
Trav,
can.
I love the straw that you, or Griffin, I think it was. Love the straw that you slipped in there. Check this out. I just ate the straw. It's mint. It's a
Okay.
mint candy. The straw is a mint candy.
Holy
At the
shit.
end of it, you eat the straw.
So the final util that it provides.
The final
is
util is the
mouth
breath is
freshness.
freshened.
Yeah, that's good.
Here's my marketing campaign that I've pictured. Commercial.
Okay.
A Charlton Heston-esque actor comes charging out of a building as everyone's walking around, and he's holding up Utilidrink, and he screams like, "Utilidrink is everything!
Yeah.
Utilidrink is everything!" And he falls down on his knees, and everybody's like, "Oh, cool!" And then they start drinking Utilidrink, and he's
Yeah,
like,
thanks,
"Oh,
Tom.
actually, yeah. Now
Is
I
it
hear it
people?
out loud. It rules."
Is it people? No.
No.
It's medicine.
Might be people.
I worry actually people might. I worry people
Can I
might
pitch
have.
another ad?
Oh yeah, sure.
Trav just pitched an ad. Someone pitched an ad. It's Mark Ruffalo, and he walks into the kitchen, and you see his face, and then it's just his face, right?
Yeah.
You don't actually see Utilidrink in this one. You see his face, and he looks, and he's like this, like confused. He's like, and he looks really scared. He's like, Skylar, that's my Utilidrink.
Yeah.
Cut to black, because
Yeah.
like that's how powerful it is.
Yeah.
Now,
Right?
wait,
if someone
why
drinks
is-
the wrong Utilidrink, they'll probably die
Yeah.
from it.
Now, why? Listen, you know I love the Ruffalo Buffalo so much.
Every man is, to answer your question, every man.
Why are we paying Ruffalo Buffalo prices
Yeah.
for just that? Because
It's
he's
a
an everyman?
huge line.
He's a utila
Trav.
person. He's a utila person.
Okay.
He's a doctor who's a Hulk.
Yeah.
And he's also in drama. And
That's true.
also he made a robot out of Emma Stone, like it, or had sex with her. I didn't watch. I was a little stoned. But like he's the everyman. You know what I mean? He's like the Utilidrink, like perfect sponsor.
And full of probiotics.
Yeah.
I always confuse people on the street as Mark Ruffalo. I think he's got it. He's in DC. He's lobbying for something. Never. He just is he's every man.
I walked next to him one time at New York Comic Con going through the back tunnels to get the thing.
Is he little?
And
I bet he's little. Is he like 4'11"? Is he a little guy?
He's the size of one Mark Ruffalo. Like if you're thinking like for scale, you would put him next to another Mark Ruffalo, and you'd be like, "Yeah, that's exactly it."
I'm gonna Google how tall is Mark Ruffalo, and Google Gemini AI is gonna be like 9 feet tall when he's the Hulk. Thanks, dude.
I've tried to word this in a way that makes sense before, but you know how sometimes like you're somewhere and you think you see a celebrity, and you're like, I kind of know. Oh, who is that? Oh, is that somebody? That's somebody. When I saw Mark Ruffalo, it was negative time. Before I knew it was Mark Ruffalo. One of the most recognizable people in real life I've ever seen.
5'8".
Yeah, it feels right.
What's the MSRP are we thinking, Juice, on Utilidrink?
So that will be very conditional. Like obviously if you're on some high grade experimental medications or ones that have to be specifically temperature controlled. Yeah. That's the thing with Utilidrink. There are going to be some Utilidrinks that are probably going to be kind of like JB Weld, where they have to be stored in separate containers and then you squish them out and then mix it, and you have to drink it like right away before it hardens, you know, like or whatever.
I'll tell you another.
Probably 50 to 20 grand.
I'll tell you that makes sense.
So $50 to 20 grand or 50 grand to 20 grand, which is not normally the way you would arrange.
Not how you would list.
It's like $50 is like basically just coffee. You're right.
Now,
and then you're going to reverse that because there is a step down process to quit Utilidrink. You're not going to want to stop cold turkey, or you will die. The 20 grand
one, I got to tell you guys, is pretty much all peptides. I will be real. I'll be real.
What those are one of these days.
I'll be real. It's basically all
peptides. It sounds important.
It sounds, It's
all human growth hormone peptides.
I tell you, my issue is every 12 weeks, I got to shoot up the Sky-rizzy. I don't know how we incorporate that element into Utilidrink.
5-hour energy drink style Utilidrink just comes in a little one with the Sky-rizzy in there.
So these are delivered to you via express mail. You get the like huge ice box with your week's Utilidrink
unlabeled, or it will be stolen.
And then every 12 weeks, I'll get one in that only has 6 big bottles of Utilidrink and then one very menacing small glass vial full of a
Rachel, where's the packaging? Rachel, did you throw out the packaging for this? Rachel, did you see a small bottle?
It's my Sky-rizzy Utilidrink.
For premium members, I would also like to pitch Utilidrink nights where there is red wine in it.
Ooh.
Okay, see, Trav.
That's a different util.
It's a different util, because that's just booze. Like, booze does all that for you. The only job you have at night is
you're
sleep.
right. It's just
so
a bottle of wine.
Utilidrink. Right.
Listen.
It's just the wine is the Utilidrink.
Without this, you will not sleep. We cannot stress enough. There's so much in Utilidrink that if you drink Utilidrink without Utilidrink nights as the antidote, you will stay awake for 4 days.
Maybe it is just an anti. It's just a big bottle of anti stuff.
This is gonna bring you back.
I can absorb it stuff.
Yeah, this is all activated charcoal.
I think it would be good. Like,
this is all carbon
sawdust.
It's 3 parts Cabernet Sauvignon, and then it's one part melatonin, and then the rest of it is sawdust. And it absorbs the rest of it. And activated charcoal.
This is going to get you out of the crest, as we call it, and pull you back down.
Yeah. In the morning.
Another important thing, though, if you don't have your next Utilidrink the next morning, you will perish.
You will die. You need it. Your body's going to be fluctuating through states of ketosis.
And matter.
Regulation. You need to keep surfing the wave or you will fucking crash, dude.
We're gonna start every press conference the same way. Everyone, hi, thanks for coming. Again, I will ask, do not ask about nanomachines in the Utilidrink. That is company information. Cannot share that.
I know me saying that makes it sound like I'm saying there's nanomachines in the Utilidrink. It's not one way or the other.
We're not saying that. We're saying there's not.
And if they are, they're beneficial.
But there's not any in there, or there's not any in there.
But if we were going to... we wouldn't tell you.
Today's my Sky-rizzy day. I got it on the brain, and I wanted to share that. I started taking it for my terrible skin.
I don't believe that's the name. Still,
it's awesome. It's such a good fucking name, and it's like one of the.
Can you imagine when Ferris Bueller came into the conference room and he was like, "Guys, I got it."
Yeah,
Sky-rizzy. Think what?
It was probably a lot like that.
That guy just beat Skyrim the night before. Is what he was.
Had to be something
he started, and he was like Skyrim.
I just beat Skyrim the night before. I'm leaning on the edge of my window. I don't know if this will play.
No, it plays. It's cool. You don't look wild at all.
How big is that window?
Today's my Rizzy day, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, Sky. Not sponsored. Thank you, Sky-rizzy, for fixing my psoriasis. I was watching TV a couple months ago, and I saw an ad, and it was like, "Do you have moderate to severe Crohn's disease?" Well, that can make life very difficult, can it? Luckily, we've got a drug for you. It's called Sky-rizzy. And I was like, wait a minute. I've never taken a drug for one thing and then found out that it also fixes a totally different, completely other thing. And maybe I had moderate to severe Crohn's disease. I'll never know, because if I did, the Riz licked it. So that's pretty cool. I've never had that happen before, where it's like my depression medication is also making my wiener huger. What? Like it never does two secret things.
Well, it usually does two secret things. Just one of them's not beneficial. There's a lot of also it turns out, sorry about that.
Wellbutrin is a depression medication that they also use to help people quit smoking. And it's like, maybe you're just sad. You know what I mean? Like maybe you were sad and you smoked to deal with it. You actually can't know the difference.
I was taking Lexapro for depression. Yeah. And then my therapist diagnosed me also with anxiety. And she was like, just keep doing the Lexapro. I was like, oh, cool. Okay. Wait.
Maybe there's
hold on.
It's all one thing, guys. We're all one spirit. It's all a continuum. That's what Utilidrink's about. It's all that's like the ads are gonna be like people passing around a can of Utilidrink, and it's like we all have different Utilidrinks, but the one thing that unites us all. And people are like, the can. Then a few people are like, the nanomachines. No, stop. Edit that.
Get out of here. Get that out.
And then there will be in very large print across the bottom. Don't share Utilidrinks.
These are to leave.
This is a specific blend.
You got to show the ad right after where Mark Ruffalo says like, "No, Janet, that's my Util." You have to show that right after so people know that the last ad was like a joke. Do not
metaphorically. We all share in this.
There should be more ads that are also PSAs for the dangers of your product.
Yeah.
It's like advertising how powerful it is. Like, this isn't kids stuff. We're not joking around. It's chocolate flavored, but like that's not
the health disclaimers on Utilidrink in the ad will be robust enough that it will not leave us a lot of runway for the ad part of the ad that talks about how good the product is. We're going to have about a second and a half of Mark Ruffalo being like, Utilidrink good, and then 59 seconds of like, Utilidrink will kill you fucking graveyard dead if you do it wrong.
No, it will only kill you if you drink someone else. Like that's we can't stress enough. It won't kill you, but it will kill everyone you love if they touch
it. If they just label them.
Get your own apartment. Just to be safe.
We won't label them. We will put nothing on the can that says like this is Mark's Utilidrink. It's up to you to do that at home.
Personal responsibility.
It's huge.
That's right. That's what this country was founded on.
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you some questions, and these came from our listeners. These aren't mine. Okay, I don't want to be weird about it. These are ones that they've sent to us.
Hey, Justin, just in that moment, you started typing. And you felt like such like an Oracle-esque
It was cool. You were the man in the chair for a second.
It looked so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Do you know why it looked so cool? Because I'm trying to register utilidrink.com.
Oh, yeah. You looked very professional at that moment.
So stupid. Well, that's when I do my job. Travis, is when I register. domains.
We have to reevaluate your job title and description, by the way. It's been a couple years now. We need to add some
I know.
duties.
I keep skipping the annual meetings where we get new job titles and stuff. Do you think the stuff that Travis says at the beginning of the MBMBaM episodes is like jazz? That's like,
voted on by board members. I get docked every time I miss one.
$18.99.
That's a good
$18.99 for
$18.99 for Utilidrink.com. I mean, like,
dude, grab
that's an
that
investment,
we're
man.
building a brand.
Grab that shit.
here.
We'll
It's
cut
like,
everything out of the beginning of this episode because someday someone will make Utilidrink that will really make it, and then we'll sell that back to them for.
Yes, I've read the terms of service.
See how much Utila shorts is too, because we can do like a fun thing where it's like summer branded shorts.
Yeah.
Do you think Amanda gets notifications every time I do this? I hope
She does.
Does she get?
Sometimes she texts me behind your back because she's worried about you and our finances.
Yeah, good. She should be. I like to keep everybody on edge. Listen, my barber's old. Aside from my years at college and a few years living across town, I've gone to the same barber my whole life. I'm worried he'll retire and I won't know where to get my hair cut. Is it okay to ask him where I should get my hair cut when he retires? I don't want him to think I'm looking to ditch him already. That's from Seeking a Shearer in Springfield.
Whew. So hard.
Whew, you mean die, right? You're trying not to say
retire
die,
from
but
this plane.
they mean die, right?
Well, I think it's the same. If your barber retires and you don't see them anymore.
Yeah. Unless they're your uncle, they're pretty much dead to you.
Basically.
Oh, man. What if the barber died in the middle of cutting your hair and it was left unfinished forever?
And
you just had to live with that haircut.
Yes. You had to find someone to do the other half. Maybe that's how you do it. He says, you're looking for a new barber after me. He only cuts half of your hair. He says, now the timer's ticking. Get out there. Find someone who can complete the look. And they'll know, informed by my past work, how you like it done.
Could you ask him to put together a detailed build book as he cuts your hair of like shots of the cuts and methods he's using, and then you put it all together in a very detailed separated binder that you can just hand off? And at this point, question asker, find yourself a 21 or 22-year-old barber, because you don't want to go through this again.
No. I mean, you got to go through this again. The old heads are the best because they'll do like old timey. They'll like slap you on the shoulder, give you a little rat-tat-tat, like on your forehead, like a little percussive, like, you know what I mean, with their old hands just bongoing all over you.
The old dude in Huntington that we went to a couple times, Early, I think was his name.
Yeah, Early. God, that guy was early to life. he got here before everybody else.
He got started before anyone.
He got there before everybody else.
That mother trucker had...
Early's right.
He had pneumatic, like, shears. And so, like, I remember they were like hooked to a tube, like to the wall. When he turned it on, it sounded like a steaming, like a piston, like grrr, and you could feel like the air going off of him. It ruled, man.
Yeah.
And all of his haircut styles had like number 7 with bangs. You know, it was all like you were ordering at a deli. It ruled.
But the thing about barbers and hair cutting and hairstyling, and I have to assume this is true for everyone, is if you start seeing the same person to cut your hair for a long enough period of time, you forget kind of what it is like with other sort of stylist hair professionals. There could be a whole world of not sort of older barbers out there who can offer you so many cuts. I got my hair cut at Happy Hair Boutique for a long time, basically up through college. It was just where mom took us. And it was a lady who we went to church with cut our hair, I think, at a discount, which was super chill. But my style was not great until I when I was like a senior in college, saw someone else who cut all my hair off, and I was like, I look different now. This is way better, and I don't have to talk about Jesus Christ during the styling, which I also super duper appreciate.
Guys, when I lived in LA, I went to the same stylist as Cameron Esposito.
Oh, fuck,
A
dude.
person named Pony. Pony was incredible. Pony was incredible. And don't get me wrong, I love my Cincinnati stylist. Oh, she's great. Love her. She's great.
But Cameron's hair is just very, very, very powerful.
So good.
No,
So good.
I've been seeing the same guy, Joey Griffith, Kid on Booksy. Check him out. Great cuts. He's a younger fella. We used to just go wherever mom took us. which is usually in the Happy Hair Boutique. Just
Correct.
wherever she went, we would normally slide up in there.
Happy Hair Boutique, you can tell by the name, specialized in teenage boy haircuts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, because we were happy at the end of it. We did have hair. The barbershop is specific. If you go to the actual barbershop, and I think part of what makes this so hard is you're not just talking about the barber. Because unless you're going to like a Master Cuts or something at the Walmart, every barbershop is just a loose confederation of maniacs that decided they could share the same basic room. Like, it's like there doesn't have to be a sort of like, the music is whatever everybody can kind of agree to. And if not that, it's 3 different kinds of music and Fox News. It's like, it's just a bunch of people living in tight quarters and this like cycle of strangers that are just like in and out of their little like wing sitcom that they're doing. But it's like, it's a vibe. You got to find one that fits. I've gone to a barber for a year where I was uncomfortable. Like I didn't like being there. I was like, I hate this, but I can't find anything better. I can't do any better than this right now.
Yeah.
But it's just about the room.
Yeah.
It's the vibe.
My current stylist and the salon I go to, the radio station they play over the sound system is the hits of the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and today.
Wow.
So that's all music. That's all the music.
It's the most whiplashy sonic experience.
And this is a soundtrack for Whiplash. At my tempo cut.
Incredible.
At my tempo. Every week, my office tests the fire alarm between 2:55 and 3:05. It scares me. And every week, damn, that guy's really careful.
We work at the gasoline factory.
Yeah, right?
Just got to check it again.
I love the idea that you would need a fire alarm at the gasoline factory and it wouldn't be immediately hugely, instantaneously apparent.
Nobody else in the office ever reacts. The exact time varies from week to week, and it only lasts a few seconds. I've been at this job for over a year now, and I'd like to figure out how to stop embarrassing myself on a weekly basis. How can I be more prepared for this noise scientifically designed to make me react? That's from Dreaded Drills in Dublin.
Can I tell you what's wild? There's many things that's wild about this. But here in Cincinnati, and you guys have heard it many times, first Wednesday of every month, they test the tornado warning.
Yes.
At noon, first Wednesday of every month.
It has interrupted recording times, and it's always extraordinarily eerie to hear because it's a pretty scary siren.
It sounds like an air raid siren. I have lived in Cincinnati now for many, many years, over a decade and a half. Tornadoes are not a normal thing. I don't know how often it comes up. But when you're working a job where they're testing it every Wednesday, the idea that you would know it's Wednesday consistently every week to the point where if it went off on a Tuesday or Thursday, your immediate thought would be, today's definitely not Wednesday. This is a problem. Like, your first thought is going to be when you hear it, Wednesday again, because that's how life works.
Well, they don't confirm. Do they confirm that it's the same day? I don't think so. It's just that it happens at 2:55 to 3:05 p.m. some days. Once a week.
I thought it said every Wednesday.
Yeah, once a week. This is what I'm saying.
Oh.
This person is so careful. Every week, they test the fire alarm between 2:55 and 3:05.
You shouldn't be allowed to. You can't do it different days because then that's not.
Well, but Travis, fire comes any goddamn day it wants to. Fires burn on Monday.
Doesn't.
Monday to Sunday.
Unless you're doing like you're training for like a battleship under siege and you're like doing like rappel borders training where it's like every week you do the drill. You're going to have the fire escape plan down, right? Like no one has ever done a fire. I can't remember a time in school when they would do fire drills and every student or even any student would be like, let's take this seriously, guys. Like it never.
Save for me, captain of the fire patrol.
Yeah,
trying to get my trip to.
Yeah, I was fire patrol too. Yeah,
I mean, I was captain of fire patrol. I got kicked off safety patrol. It's not important, but
wow,
you never treat it like it's a real fire.
If I knew that my office did this is not. I would leave during this time period. I would not be around. I would find a reason to not. I hate this.
Yeah,
this sucks. If I don't like the very loud like. No thanks. It's
Yeah.
gonna be so loud.
How do you feel about the
that
sudden?
sucks.
Do you like the sudden?
Well, sudden. This is the worst. Sudden, but you know that it is coming. Right? You know it's going to be in this window, but you don't know exactly when. No thanks.
So you can be scared of it.
I'll go to Walgreens.
Yeah.
Thanks. I got to get my medicine for my Utilidrink. If I don't add another little thing to it every day, it coagulates. So I got to add the stuff. I got to add the anticoagulant.
You got to keep it at 73.5 degrees.
Right.
I think that one of the problems, and I think we can address this right now, this is an easy solve. When a fire alarm kicks on, it kicks on full blast right at the start. And that's going to disorient you.
Yeah.
Right? Because now you got to get used to the fact it's going on. You got to calm it down. It shocked your system.
Okay.
We need something with a slow, and not even slow, but like a ramp up.
Yeah.
Right? Like the fire alarm is also, is there a fire? Right? So it's like a beep?
Well, yeah, I mean, why even... what are they testing when they test the fire alarm system? That all the things are doing the noise, right? Why does the noise during the test have to be a scary honk noise? Why can't it be September by Earth, Wind, and Fire? Like something to get the office moving.
Probably not September. We don't want to go with that for obvious reasons.
Well, you wouldn't want Earth, Wind, and Fire either. You know, you would want...
That's like a bunch of the natural disasters all kind of rolled into...
That's a fair point.
Rolled into one.
What if on the day that they test the fire alarms, the boss can decide that is at the time that everyone can also punch out? So you hear the fire alarm, all of a sudden it's not something that you're scared of. It's something you're excited for. Because when the fire alarm goes off, everybody gets to go home for the day.
Or you could say, like, it's the first 10 people get to punch out, right? Like, the first 10
cool. Yeah.
Right? So now
first 10 people to leave the building?
Yeah. That's going to also increase that Pavlovian response, right?
Yeah.
When you hear the fire alarm, get the fuck out of the building.
Gotta get out of the building. I want to go home and fucking chill. That's
good. A good idea. You incentivize a little bit of the carrot rather than the stick. You know, you're incentivizing people. What if you had just like a huge cooler full of Mountain Dews outside?
Yeah.
And just pops it open like.
That's cool. I haven't done a fire drill
and a slip and slide from the front door to the
Debbie's,
cooler.
Just like post soccer, just like after soccer. There's like a bunch of boxes of Little Debbie's, a bunch of juices.
Yeah, you catch more flies with honey than fire is what my grandpa
and even
always
more
taught me.
Little Debbie's.
You catch a lot of flies with Little Debbie's.
Hey, let's take a quick break, a quick sojourn, and then we'll return.
It's better with you.
Hello. One, thank you for coming. I appreciate you coming. My name is Daniel Worthington. I'm, of course, the CEO of the Pretty Kitty Committee. And I have some unfortunate news today. We are forced to ban the use of smalls from competition in the Pretty Kitty Committee. Unfortunately, it is just too high quality. The cats, it creates an unfair disparity between the cats that are enjoying smalls. These protein-packed meals are 100% human grade. They're delicious. I eat them every morning, of course. But, of course, no more cats consuming smalls will be permitted to compete in the Pretty Kitty Committee.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Yes.
Meow, meow,
Sorry,
meow.
Griffin raised his hand, but Travis is making cat noises, so he wins.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Did you not have a question?
What funny magazine are you from?
I'd
like to know the name of a funny magazine.
Time magazine.
Okay.
One, we voted you the person of the year for not only your work with the
What's his fucking name?
Daniel Worthington.
No, Justin. I wanted Travis to answer.
Sorry.
Dr. Professor Worthington.
Yeah.
But also, why not just give...
I'm Emperor Worthington.
Emperor Dr. Professor Worthington. Why not just give all the cats smalls and make it fair?
Yeah.
Well, Travis, that would be very good for the cats, of course. 88% of cat owners reported overall health improvements. But what about the... Yes, Travis? You have another question?
Well, so it doesn't seem like there's a reason not to give the cats smalls.
If it makes the cats, yeah. If we could get around to my question too, and it is
yes, Griffin, you had a question. What was your magazine?
I'm not on a magazine. I'm the COO of the Pretty Kitty Committee. You should know that we've worked together for 45 years. They are a sponsor of us. And I feel like banning Smalls cat food because it's so good for cats and you've been using it for a long time and your cats have never looked sexier.
Yes. My cats are sexier than ever before. You're right, Griffin. Hey, Griffin, thank you.
Yep. So, but you didn't really thank you is nice to receive one of those after 45 years is awesome actually for me. But you didn't really address the issue, which is that Smalls is one of our sponsors this week. And I'm worried that banning them from the competition that they are sponsoring sends a message that they won't like.
Yes, old friend. For 45 years, you've been a steady hand on the till. And once again, you have steered me right. Smalls is a sponsor of this program, and thus we are requiring Smalls for all cats in the Pretty Kitty Committee.
Yeah.
Stop serving your little carnivore bowl of processed shortcuts for a limited time because you are my brother, me listener, a member of the Pretty Kitty Committee. Get 60% off your first order plus free shipping and free treats for life when you head to smalls.com/mybrother. That's 60% off your first order plus free shipping and free treats for life when you head to smalls.com/mybrother.
Listen, as a journalist, I'm so excited to be here. Unfortunately, Time Magazine has dissolved. So now I've decided to start my own independent...
We bought them!
Yep.
It's Cat Fancy 2!
Yep.
We're doing another Cat Fancy!
I'm going to start my own independent journalism website where I can report on this breaking news that Smalls is required by the Pretty Kitty Committee. So I've turned to Squarespace to build my website so that I can publish all these breaking stories and also my coverage of, wars and political stuff. So it'll be wars and political stuff and news about the Pretty Kitty Committee will be like my main focus.
Now, Trav, you're no great shakes in the brains department.
That's true.
Why do you think that you're going to be able to pull this off?
Well, even a real dum-dum like me with mushy head can build a website with Squarespace because they have all kinds of helpful tools and intuitive design and services that they offer to help me do the things I need to offer my goods and my services and get paid all in one place. Yeah. It'll make me seem professional in a way that I simply am not.
Yeah.
And the cutting edge designs will really cloud and mask the fact that I'm just a real stupid face.
He didn't say that.
With macaroni for brains.
You need to show Justin some grace for the thing he said.
No, I have macaroni for brains. Overcooked macaroni brains.
He didn't say you have macaroni brains.
He didn't say any of that.
He didn't say any of that.
It was deeply implied. I think it was deeply implied that I have overcooked macaroni brains with raisins.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're saying this, Travis.
I love Squarespace. I bet Justin's probably going to use
It's just that you guys didn't invite me to be on the board of the Pretty Kitty Committee. I had to become a journalist just to be in the room where it happened.
Well, Justin offered you that. Here's what happened, Trav. Justin offered you that role. You said, yes, please. He offered me that role. Did you hear what I did? I said, no, I'm taking a bigger role in this sketch. You have to do that here, man. You know it's cutthroat. Sometimes someone sets you up for something.
For the job you want.
And you got to say, no, I don't want that part. I want a bigger part that's bigger than your part even.
I'm Garfield.
Yeah. And I didn't even have to do a voice. Justin did a voice. I didn't even do a voice. And I still wanted that bigger part.
Can I take Justin's part?
Yeah.
No.
It's no problem.
You got to do the voice.
I'm Samuel Worthington.
That's good.
President of the Pretty Kitty Committee.
That's good.
And I'm requiring all cats to build a website with Squarespace.
I love this voice you guys do.
Cats can do it?
I love
Even cats.
This voice you guys do, which I've named Daniel Day Lewish, is really very practiced and a featured guest here on the show. Hey, head to squarespace.com/mybrother for a
No,
free
I was
trial.
going to say it.
Too late.
Hey,
And when you're ready to
whether
launch-
you're human or a kitty, head to squarespace.com/mybrother for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MYBROTHER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Is a cat not entitled to a website and Smalls? No, says the man in Washington.
I click your Squarespace. I click it up.
Ready, go.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
We got this.
With Mark and Hal?
Oh, you knew this one.
You can't put that out as an ad.
We just did. New episodes every week on MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcasts. Now it's Hewn in Rock.
Hewn in rock?
Yeah,
How do you hew something in rock?
with a chisel.
There's only one Hugh in rock, and it's Huey Lewis.
And the news is We Got This with Mark and Hal is available every week on MaximumFun.org.
I walked right into that.
Wonderful is a podcast where we talk about things we like. That's hard to sell in a promo like this, so we've enlisted the help of piano rock superstar Billy Joel to tell you about some of the topics we've covered. Take it away, real Billy Joel.
Diddy Rock, spin on Lakeside, Worcestershire, Circle Time, Sega, Dreamcast, Caesar Salad, Tower of Annoy. Keep me up, 8 time capsules, Wayne's World, Cheese Pulls, Wallace Stevens, Donkey Kong, Fun Size Almond Joy. They didn't start the podcast, except that's not true, they didn't 22. They didn't start the podcast, no they actually did, that was in fact a fib.
Listen to Wonderful every Wednesday on MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks, real Billy Joel.
No problem, Griffin.
I want to munch.
Squad.
I want to munch.
Squad, Bojangles jump scare.
Bojangles jump scare indeed. I just had to share these little beauties with you guys.
Shit, dog.
Bojangles is turning up the flavor this summer with the return of a fan favorite breakfast staple, now with an extra kick. Starting June 8th, guests can enjoy the breakfast Bo-Rito. That's
All of this is
B-O.
so shiny. Everything.
shines and glistens.
Everything on the screen is shiny.
So good.
The gloss of this thing is beautiful. Backed by popular demand, it delivers a hearty, handheld breakfast packed with Bojangles flavor. This original features country-style sausage, fluffy eggs, crispy bow rounds. That's hash browns.
Yeah.
Melty Monterey Jack cheese and southern sausage gravy, all wrapped up in a warm flour tortilla and served with Texas Pete hot sauce. Now, if you want to start the day with a little more fire, the new Fuego.
Pair it with a Utilidrink. Only at Bojangles.
Built on the same craveable foundation, the Fuego version adds a spicy ghost pepper sauce, all wrapped in a warm red tortilla.
Yeah.
To let you know.
To let you know, this is spicy.
That's how I want to start my day, knowing that in 4 hours, it's going to be dicey.
What's interesting, guys, and I think this is so cool, is that the Bo-Rito lineup is designed for convenience without sacrificing the brand's signature.
Yeah.
Made from scratch quality.
Oh, that is
when I
interesting,
see-
Justin. Yeah.
When I see this, I think, looks made from scratch and high quality. So they're still like doing it. They're still doing it.
You know how like in Stardew Valley when it's like winter and you're just trying to get through it so that you can like get back to farming and stuff, and you'll just wake up and then you'll immediately click on the bed and go right back to sleep until tomorrow. I feel like what Bojangles has offered here as a breakfast dining option is the food equivalent of that.
Yeah.
Where I could have one of these Tuesday morning and then Tuesday's over. Tuesday's done and we're on to
Your
Wednesday.
journal entry for Wednesday is just like rough one yesterday.
Yeah.
Period.
Short day.
End of entry.
Hibernating, slept for 23 and 1/2 hours.
Just enough to drive to Bojangles and back. And I didn't even get to finish the Bo-Rito before I was back asleep.
Still haven't finished a whole one of them.
The name Bo-Rito is great because if you say it like a normal person would say Bo-Rito, but you say it enough, it just, your friends would start to worry you don't know how to pronounce burrito correctly.
Have a Bo-Rito.
I'm going to have a burrito.
Bo-Rito. I'll
Yeah, can I get another one of those
grab me
Bo-Ritos?
one Bo-Rito.
You
was
say
so well-
burrito? No. Burrito.
Bo-Rito.
Our breakfast Bo-Rito was so well received by guests last year that we decided to bring the heat for its return to the menu this year. And the new Fuego breakfast Bo-Rito does just that. Says Marshall Scarborough, Bojangles
Marshall.
Vice President of Menu and Culinary Innovation.
They're back.
That's Marshall Scarborough. That's
Travis McElroy, Time Magazine. Have you thought about Bo-Rito and just get it maybe
it all.
across?
Griffin. I got one for you too. This one's just for
Just for Griffin?
Well, it's not just for Griffin, but it is. Let's see here. I want to share it with Griffin because Griffin would I think appreciate the story. Love Island, Griffin. It has their own drinks at Scooter's Coffee.
All right.
I don't know why, but summer love is in the air at Scooter's Coffee with the launch of 4 new hot drinks. That can
One of
only
those
be
is just a
described-
Red Bull. Hold on.
Yeah, they're bombshells. They can only be described as bombshells.
Yeah.
With strawberry heart jelly swimming in a pool of strawberry and dragon fruit flavors, it's hard not to fall in love with these refreshing drinks. Launching June 18th. God, I haven't looked for a quote by Nick Lachey in this. There's not one. Sorry, guys.
There
Let's
is
just get it
okay.
out.
His-
Oh, Nick
that's
Lachey
not
is
his-
Love Island.
That's not his
I
show.
think, I
The
tried to remember the name of
matcha
the host of Love
latte,
Island, and I couldn't get it.
matcha latte with red heart jelly candies in it.
Unless I barf, dude.
It's
so
upsetting.
It
It's
looks
such.
so
Why
gross.
would I
Looking at it
want?
sucks.
Why would I want jelly candies in anything, let alone my matcha latte?
Don't worry, Travis. They have a perfect match for you.
Oh,
Now
they
we're
do.
talking.
Bombshell Matcha Latte is the ideal poolside companion, starring our earthy and naturally sweet matcha with a side of strawberry and dragon fruit flavors. Strawberry heart jellies pop up in this bright green drink, making
To choke
this
you to
bombshell
death.
to kill
Yeah.
you.
disgusting. You can get these bombshells at Scooter's Coffee locations beginning June 18th, Griffin. So
If
go
you
and
dare.
celebrate.
Can I just? This is weird to admit. I do not fuck with Love Island.
Hey, can I say, Griff? Me too.
I've tried. It just kind of
just not
sucks.
enough
It just
there.
kind of sucks, and it's weird because it's like it'd be like if you met someone who was like, I don't know, like a big sports guy and watched all this televised sports that there was, and you were like, "What about football?" And that person was like, "I fucking can't stand football. It sucks."
I know.
I like all the
weird,
other
but-
stuff, but this one is not good. The host
just
just
not-
hangs out. The host is the same age as the people on the show, and she just kind of hangs out with them all the time. Where's the distinction? Oh, Minion.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hey, check this out. I just wanted to let you guys know Wendy's is they unleashed Minions and Monsters meal with a new banana Frosty Swirl.
Why did they decide, do you think, that a minion with a video camera pointed at me making food decisions
Eat these
is the
tenders.
best way?
Maybe the best image I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I bet Andy Warhol wishes he had made it because
Yeah.
it's like so
Oh,
good
man.
because the Minion is you're having your 15 Minions of Fame right now and it's him filming you looking at the Minions.
That's really
They've-
good.
they've
Yeah,
also-
the composition of this is
so good. I'm gonna
It's
edit
really
that too.
we got a big bowl of apple slices that will go untouched. We got 2 big, long, beautiful, amber-hued chicken tenders. A big
Uncontained.
uncontained chicken tendies. We've got a big sort of 12-ouncer of straight milk, it looks like, in a clear plastic cup. Is it a milkshake? Is it a Frosty?
Frosty Swirl.
Okay, vanilla Frosty. And then we've
Why
got
not
a little
put that in a Wendy's cup?
then we got a little dipping cup of zesty ranch dipping sauce and a minion pointing camera at you. It's really it evokes the Renaissance.
They've also chosen like the minion who is famously yellow on kind of a very yellowish green
Yellow, green
background.
chartreuse. He blends in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The,
almost like he's trying to sneak up on me and hurt me.
Awesome.
This is okay. So there's 2 meals. You're looking at the Monsters and Minions kids meal. Okay, it's available now. And
I was
this
thinking
is-
that this isn't mature enough for my grown folks.
well, yeah,
yes.
they don't really offer apple slices in adult meals, and I think that's bullshit.
I need it the most.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, right. I'd love to enjoy some apple slices. What a treat that would be. Remember when meals used to have desserts? In my day.
You're Lewish again.
So
You're
the
getting-
kids' meal is choice of two-piece chicken tenders, 4-piece nuggets, a hamburger, or a cheeseburger.
Awesome.
Hot and crispy fries. or apple bites. Wink. Kids drink. They're getting the fries.
I love that.
It's not even like
I love that.
so crazy that they put it up. Has anybody ever legitimately asked your kids? No kid. Ask a kid sometime. They will laugh in your face. They'll spit in your face.
No joke. I've tried at multiple locations to be like, you know what, we'll get the apple slices. And the answer is always, oh, we don't have those.
They don't
Yeah,
have
that's a
them.
joke.
They didn't think you'd ask for
But
them.
they do have the choice of 2 chicken tenders or 4 chicken nuggets. They are offering you basically how much of a chicken continuum are you looking for? Would you like, you could make Morse code. Do you want a dot of chicken or a dash of chicken?
Do you want a built-in intermission?
Yeah, exactly.
So the Wendy's, the Minions and Monsters meal, and there's a lot to offer here. Let me see here. I want to show you I have a full image here that I can share with you.
Is there an adult version of this that you're? Whoa!
Yes, we'll get there.
Whoa!
So there's an adult meal, right? The adult meal for adults is
Oh
a
my
banana
God.
frosty swirl, a big bacon classic,
Banana.
or spicy chicken sandwich, and
You
a
know how they do
fry.
it? Banana.
Say banana like
Here's the thing that I
Minions.
really want to highlight with you guys. If you look at the bottom of the image here,
Yeah.
you can see the kids' meal toys, which are James and Goomy and Richard and Ed
Yeah.
and Dort and Henry. All the
course.
greats,
My
right?
favorites.
But if you get an adult meal,
Yeah.
then maybe you'll get one of the adult collectibles. There's
They are
adult
all
ones.
doing rude gestures.
Yeah.
The best partnerships. The best partnerships start with an understanding of what our fans are passionate about, says Lindsay Redkowski, the U.S. Chief Marketing Officer for the Wendy's Company, by bringing together one of the world's most beloved entertainment franchises with Wendy's iconic, high-quality food our customers love. We're creating shared experiences that fans will go bananas for.
I get it.
Awesome. We can't drive this point home hard enough. The kids' meal toys come with 6 different Minion and Monsters collectible toys, and the adult meals come with 4 completely different collectible toys
In a blind
They
box.
say
in a
One
blind
out of-
box.
They're not collectible toys. You sound like a fucking idiot. They are Minions and Monsters blind box collectibles. You can collect them all and unlock the full Minions experience.
you don't play
let's-
with these
let's
things.
take
Sorry,
this
You
apart.
just play
collectibles.
these in your china cabinet.
Let's take this apart. You can't have 4 collectibles. That's fucking crazy. You can't have 4 things and be like, collect them all. There's fucking 4 of them.
They say toy in the press release. They do say toys for the kids and collectibles.
That's awesome. They
adults.
look identical.
Except they have Wendy's. The adult ones,
Have Wendy's.
the Minions are like Wendy's food items because they know
Right.
adults are, and they're in a blind box, and the kids are in clear packaging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the adults have to guess which one they're getting. I guess
Famously,
the
kids
know exactly.
hate blind boxes.
Yeah, and adults fucking can't get enough of. Spend $7 or something my kid might be hugely disappointed in? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's get 20.
I do. Guys, can I say, though, I know one adult that is seeing the Minions dressed as Wendy's food and is kind of losing his fucking mind over here. I would do anything, man. Look at him.
Is it
Can you
Dad?
guys not see it?
Oh.
James looks like Wendy, and Ed looks like Fries.
Yeah.
Henry looks like a Frosty. Are you kidding me?
What is
And
Goomy supposed to
Goomy's a bag.
Goomy's the monster. He's the evil guy, I bet. I'm not going to go see the flick.
I bet they become friends by the end.
I cannot start paying attention to the Minions trailers. I just got to see the movies. You know what I mean? I can't.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're making a Goomy drink,
Let me.
I don't think he's pure evil.
Goomy, well, yeah, I bet he'll turn it around by the end of it. Yeah, there's Pineapple Minion Mishy Fizz and Goomy's Glimy Lime. Could we have drink names that don't try to sound like they're trying to trick me into saying a slur, please? Like, we just have normal names, please? I feel like
He's
we're going
a
to mispronounce
grimy-
these and be canceled.
He's a grimy limey, he is.
Lime, Daddy.
That Goomy's one grimy lime.
Goomy itself.
Is it really?
Goomy might be something like there's people listening somewhere in a different country who are like, did he say Goomy?
I can't fucking believe.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. It's been called My Brother, Me since we started it. and there's just no way to change it elegantly, unfortunately.
Critics
It was a
have called it
tasteful way.
My Brother and Me.
Yeah.
They all agree. It's that one.
I wanted to give a brief plug. We never do this, but our friends Weird Al and Puddle's Pity Party both contributed to our Candle Nights video last year. And I want to say I saw them in Charleston last week, and it was a great show. So you should get out there and see them if you want to laugh and have a great evening of entertainment. They don't need my plug, but here it is. I really enjoyed the hell out of it.
I wanted to make a plug, and we always do this. We have merch over the McElroy merch store, including the Make It Stick sticky notes designed by Evan Cruz. And 10% of all merch proceeds this month will be donated to Lambda Legal, a national organization working to achieve full recognition of the civil rights of LGBTQ plus people and everyone living with HIV through impact litigation, education, and public policy work.
I want to do just a quick plug for, if you go to theadventurezonecomic.com, you can pre-order the last Taz Balance graphic novel adaptation, story and song. It comes out in 1 month. We're doing a book release event in Boston. Tickets go on sale. I mean, they're on sale right now, actually, as you are hearing this. And the event is July 16th at 7 p.m. at the Chevalier Theater. And each ticket comes with a signed paperback copy of Story and Song provided by Brookline Booksmith. What?
I think it's Chevalier.
Chevalier?
Do you think it's Chevalier?
Chevalier. Well, it does. I mean, if locals know what it means, you know.
Locals know what it is. It's
90s know what it is. Kids, remember.
Come on down to the Chevrolet Theater.
Chevrolet Theater. That's nice. It's sponsored.
I got in a big box of copies of the book yesterday, and it's the heaviest thing in the universe because this book is so fucking thick with emotion and story and song and art, and I can't fucking wait for this book to come out, y'all.
Throw it.
Thanks to Montaigne for the use of our theme song, My Life is Better With You. We are associated with Montaigne, and so I'll say if you have the chance to get out to see them in concert, you should do so. I would love to see Montaigne in concert.
Me too.
Montaigne,
Travis,
come to just the cities where we live. And
yeah, I'm going to throw our book.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Look at this beefy guy.
I see you're about 1/3 of the way into it. You're gonna lose your place, man.
That's okay. I remember what happened.
I'll just say this. If I'd known how good the last one was, I would have tried harder on the first ones.
Yep. Here we go. That was good, dude.
That looked like you were welcoming the book as a guest to our podcast. It just got
what you didn't see, too, I don't know if it played, but I clipped my monitor, too, as I threw it, so I got some extra spin.
You did have a rotation. That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
I got some extra
My name is
spin.
Justin McElroy.
And it still works.
My name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy.
It's been my brother Reed. Kiss your dad square on the lips.
It's better with you. My life, it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows.
Supported directly by you.